as you know, I'm all about that gains with a Z. Batsplaining. I don't skip leg day. Why would I not put my money to work for me? Yeah, your money making money. Isn't that the dream? The thing is, the sooner you invest, the more your money compounds. I'm not talking about compound fractures, like that time Bane broke my back. Ugh, I still have pain from that. I'm talking about the returns you get off the gains in your portfolio. When you have $1,000 and you make 10, you now have an extra $10 working for you too. It's like those lame app game ads Robin keeps falling for, where you buy the extra labor to grow your farm, hotel, or whatever. The sooner you start getting those extra laborers to work, the more laborers you will have, even if you didn't invest more money. If you earn an average return of 7% in your investments, your money doubles every 10 years. That's 2 times in 10, 4 times in 20, and in 30 years, that's 8 times. Holy compounding gains with a Z. The key here is getting those multiplier bonuses earlier in life, even if it is just with a little bit of money. All right, math incoming. Duck. You may think math is boring, but you'll thank me later when your life savings are bursting at the seams. All right, 3 people, they start investing at the same time. One's 20, one's 30, and one's 40. They each put the same amount of money into the same investments, and they don't add any money to it, but they do reinvest their gains. Assuming an average annual return of 7%, at 60 years old, the 20-year-old has 16 times, the 30, 8 times, and the 40-year-old 4 times. By simply starting 20 years earlier, the 20-year-old has 4 times the money. Still kind of nebulous for you? Let's put some money to it. Let's say they invested $1,000. At 60, the 20-year-old has $16,000, the 30-year-old has $8,000, and the 40-year-old has $4,000. Remember, they didn't even add any money to their investment. But what if they did? Well, let's just say they add $50 a month. That's like, what, a tank of gas maybe. Well, not for the Batmobile. It uses jet fuel. See, at 60, the 20-year-old would have $147,500. And they only invested $25,000. The 30-year-old, $69,000, having invested $19,000. And the 40-year-old, $30,000, with a total investment of $13,000. In fact, if the 40-year-old wanted to have the same amount of money at 60 as the 20-year-old, they'd have to invest an extra $225 per month. So, by starting earlier, the 20-year-old had a return of 4,900%. But by waiting 20 years, the 40-year-old only got a return of 130%. If you have any long-term money and it's just sitting on the sidelines, don't wait. Put it in the game. All right, Batman out.
Thank you so much for watching this video and for supporting all of our channel. Please like, subscribe, and share this video with a friend. All right, bye for now.